What's up, guys? It's me, the Gold Nugget here, and welcome to my first ever walkthrough series. Okay, the first ever walkthrough series was SpongeBob about being hydrated, but it turned into a freaking playthrough because, yeah. This is going to be showing you how to play the Simpsons game.
Excuse me, Fatty. You're eating our world.
The way I do it.
You like that rabbit thing?
The way I
about a girl named
play.
Alice who goes to Wonderland. What was it called? Oh yeah.
The way I play the
For your
Simpsons game.
I am
Maybe
the white
this will help.
Rabbit.
Hey, white chocolate's not even chocolate. It doesn't even contain cocoa.
This is gonna be the way I play
I'm not real
the
chocolate.
Simpsons game.
Then you probably wouldn't be interested in eating me.
And the way I play Simpsons game will help a lot of people probably.
Maybe you do.
Maybe
better
people
than
are
turn-based
struggling.
RPG.
Maybe people are struggling with some parts of the game.
Leap.
Oh, who knew chocolate melts in your mouth?
If you can't do the tutorial, you're really in trouble.
I'd love to meet Mayor Chocula. Sugar Rush!
Maybe there's some part of the game that people are struggling with, and this series will help with that. So this is literally a walkthrough. So you basically hit all these bunnies. You do... yeah, that. If you don't know what I did there, if you don't know how I did the big burp that, going into there, I hold down the circle button. This is probably basic, but yeah. You have those. There are certain things in the game that summon enemies for a few seconds. We're not doing the collectibles. We're not doing all of them. We'll do some of them.
Not even my birthday.
Your eyes look like boom.
Oh, you're gonna get stuck in eating?
I challenge you to a chocolate duel. 1989. It was expansion set back.
Eat your candy eyes.
Alright, press that button there.
So global warming doesn't find out about this place.
Jump on those trampolines, do that. This is pretty basic. I don't need to explain all this stuff. This is the first level.
Wet their pants while jumping.
I don't need to explain much of this level. This level, I don't need to explain everything. I can explain this part. This is gonna be the first power you get. The Homer Ball. The first major power. However, you don't get it until the next level. The next level. Yeah, you don't get this until later on. Until a little bit later on. But anyway, Homer turns into a ball, and if you hit square, he does that. And it makes things... yeah. You can get to places faster with the Homer Ball. But you can also go to bus stops.
Not dreaming. What? Damn it, I was dreaming! Why is life so unfair? All I want is the ability to eat everything inside and turn into a giant ball! Is that too much, Dad?
And now we've completed the first level of the game. Now what you want to do is you want to hit the X button to get through all those. You can check your stats if you want to see if there's anything you missed. If there's more than one thing you missed, or that you think you missed, but we're not going through all the collectibles. They're not really needed, but they're not really necessary unless if you want to 100% it. And I'm not doing a 100% walkthrough because that'll take ages.
You were asleep on the couch for 3 days.
Boy,
So you want to switch to
Bart.
Bart.
Spend another night in Chocolate City.
You want to switch to Bart, and then you want to go outside. You can't just go outside his home where you gotta
Need to
freaking
go puke in some hay.
go outside with Bart. Bart. We're basically out in the free roam world. Here's...
Abe, I got a confession to make. I wasn't in World War II.
Where'd you get that shrapnel in your skull then?
I put it here myself. Thought it would help sell the legend.
And the leg you got amputated?
Did it myself. Man saw in the garage.
And your war medals?
Stole yours.
Boy, I wish I had a fancy latex condo.
funny conversations.
Hey, boss! Hey, you
Most of them are freaking funny. Oh, and Bart has a slingshot. It's useful for many things throughout the game. Many things. I can name one. But, whatever. Anyways, we're gonna go to the next level. So, throughout the game, you're gonna see, throughout...
Where is Smithers, my
Yeah.
rivals?
In Springfield, you're gonna see this big beam, and you have to follow this big beam. And that big beam marks your next level, your next episode or something like that, yeah. Your next episode. And then, yeah, you have to hit triangle next to it, and then...
Hello, pathetic store nerd. One copy of Grand Theft Scratchy, please.
So, this
Sorry,
is
sir, that
Bartman
game is rated
Begins.
M.
No
Now
problem,
this
I have ID.
is a standard level that... This is a level that everybody knows about in this game.
This never happened.
Bartman Begins.
Teenagers are
Everyone's
so
favorite
dumb.
level.
What are you
Probably.
doing near a video game store? Buying a video game?
This is the most memorable
I've heard about this. It's
levels.
the game where you play a meanie Bobini that murders other meanie Bobinis.
Most,
I'm
yeah.
putting this game in the same
This
place
one
I
is the
put
most.
Swimsuit magazine.
This one is
Your
the
BB gun. Homer's
the second
underwear.
most.
Ugh. Great. Now I've nothing
Yeah,
to
this
play except
level is
games
the
I bought
second
yesterday.
most
I'm totally sick of them.
memorable level in this game. Because people know about this.
The Simpsons game.
Bartman Begins.
This is so weird. The only Simpsons game I can think of is the one where we all
And
pretend
Bart
Dad isn't
gets
an
the
alcoholic.
book.
What could it be? Wait a
Bart
second.
gets the
This is a
manual.
manual for a video game set in Springfield.
This is the introduction
Dad's
to
a
the
character. So is Mom.
manual.
Lisa. Who'd want to play her? Whoa! I'm in this game. I wonder what my
And
little
Bartman,
chunky
yeah,
chunky
Bart's
flies.
about to transform into the superhero. Right now. And Bartman.
Wow, this is the only good book ever written.
Hey, boy, look what appeared in my magic drawer. Hey, what's with the fruity getup? If you're planning on coming home like that, don't bother.
Dad, I'm a superhero
If you're
now.
planning on
All
coming
your
home like that,
awesome
don't bother.
Superpowers, huh? Well, that's cool, I guess. I was gonna go shoot bats while reading swimsuit magazines in this cave. Wanna come with?
Alright, so
Maybe
what you
we'll
want to
talk
do
about-
now,
Nice work, video game guy.
as soon as you load up the level, you want to take out your slingshot and hit the crate to get the cliche. There's a bunch of cliches throughout the game, and if you get them, comic book guy will appear on the screen and just say, "Hey, you got a cliche." Am I supposed to be impressed? And yeah. Cliches are very cool. It's pretty funny that they added cliches. So like, you found another cliche.
Flame on.
So now, what you want to do? This is where you use Bartman. So you want to jump and then glide down. You have to hit the R1 button or R and the X button. R1 and X.
After leaving me behind to rot, why you little...
Alright, so now we're going to rest our hands.
Remember, people, we came to this
Little-
museum to steal, not learn.
little break.
Don't look at any
Little
of the
break.
displays. Stay focused. Come on, let's get out of here and find a situation where my new superpowers could be useful.
I think Lenny needs help moving. Dude's got a huge futon.
Wait, maybe I should stop the bullies from robbing the museum.
Oh, you're the Dark Avenger of the Night.
It would be kind of embarrassing if I were
Alright, so
reporting
now-
this piece of glass.
You can get this if you want to. I'm gonna get this for good luck. So, this is of course a Bart collectible. And of course if you collect your first collectible, that will appear. That thing will appear on the screen. So you want to climb this. There's no special button for climbing it. You literally just walk up against the wall. You just walk up against the wall and then it'll just automatically climb. You'll just automatically be climbing it. And that collectible was easy to grab, by the way. It was right in your path.
Nice work, video game guy.
That collectible was easy to get because it was right in the path that I was trying to go. That you're supposed to go.
Hey, Bartman, you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I bet not.
Yeah, the first two collectibles in this game are very... Yeah, the first few collectibles in this game are pretty easy to get. Then they start getting harder to get. In hard places. And risky places, too.
Messed with the wrong pally,
It's like the shiny objects. The purple shiny object. And socks and the spatulas. Yeah. It's kind of like that.
Germ steel? This museum has it all.
Just in case if Bart tries
Homer, hurry! There's
to...
some bacon grease to lick off the skull.
Ooh. Homer would love that.
Tag in.
I really would.
I hope my bones will be this useful someday.
So you have to have Homer to keep this still. Otherwise, if you
Hey,
walk
it's those
on
bones
this...
Flanders said God planted in the ground to fool us.
So if you don't have Homer to keep it still, it's gonna... Yeah, this thing is gonna fall down and you're not gonna have enough height to do this. So now you wanna open this. With these guys.
Hey, let me show you to the exit.
Now what you want to do is you want to glide up here. Jump on those. You want to hit that target and then you got the first bully down and 2 more to go.
Hey.
So this next part is pretty easy too.
Intruders have disregarded our hours.
You just gotta take care of this guy too. For good luck. This next part should be easy enough.
On the harder way.
Don't say things you can't take back.
You hit these targets,
Springfield Museum's history.
I'm like fruit and smoothie. I totally blend in.
and you basically gotta
First diorama
try to
depicts
get
Billy Man.
Kearney out of the
Traits that sets our human
things.
forefathers apart was the
You gotta scare 'em.
four-fingered hand we know today.
I'm an extra.
Basically, we gotta scare Kearney.
As the vestiges of the Roman Empire smoldered,
We gotta hit all these targets and try to scare Kearney.
you were storming a castle, you were worse than a man.
Go spam the button. That's not his best idea.
You're a disgrace to the plastic bag.
Whoop.
Oh, geez, I hope he has health insurance.
Use the laser to hit Kearney, and you're all set. This door will open, and then
Art, you look
Yep.
so insignificant
Yep,
from
you-
up here.
you have to fight
These
Jumbo.
balls represent.
I wonder which.
The sun is a mass of incandescent gas, a giant nuclear furnace.
Let me introduce you to my nightstick.
Well, I've unleashed the beast within you.
So this is the last room in the
Three-quarters of
entire
room
level.
is covered by water. The water.
You gotta do a lot of stuff here. So you need
Only
a
there were a really fat guy who could help me.
you gotta put Bart up there, and then you gotta use Homer to press this button, and that
Mercury
will
was named for the Roman god Mercury, a winged messenger.
give Bart a way to fly all the way over to this rocket right here.
Space bus? Yeah, right.
Then you want to climb this, and then try to,
Thick clouds
without the
cover
screwed up
this
camera
create
angle,
a greenhouse effect that keeps it at a toasty 864 degrees Fahrenheit.
do that. Then you gotta do a little bit of jumping around here.
If you weigh 100
Jumping
pounds
should be
on
pretty
Earth,
easy.
You would weigh 38 pounds on Mars.
Don't do what I did. Don't do what I just did. Yeah, don't do what I just did. Wait, actually, I can just climb the pole.
A belt of
What am I
asteroids
doing?
separates the 4 inner planets from the 5 outer planets. My belt separates my gut from my junk.
Alright, so let's try this again.
Saturn's 7 rings are made of billions of ice particles, just like the heart of my ex.
So anyway, we're gonna go up here because we don't want to make that same mistake again, do we? So anyways, you wanna
Constant storms
you wanna be on
rage
these
the
platforms
surface of
right
Neptune.
here,
What do I have to
and we're
screw
gonna
this
try
cup
to
of
get
coffee
Jimbo
around
out
here?
of there.
I've been recording this stuff for hours. Yeesh.
So this part should be easy for those who know. Anyways, you jump on the spaceship and Jimbo should jump out, and then you're ready to attack. And then we're done. You're done with the whole level.
Stop freaking me out with your unusual gliding and slingshot abilities. We're just henchmen, man. Skinner hired us. Principal Skinner?
Yes, it is I. I mean, me. No, it is I, yeah. The city cut our science budget so much I needed to steal from the museum just to have visual aids.
I've never heard of such an evil plan. You're like if the Iron Sheik had a baby with Rowdy Roddy Piper times a billion.
This Azoraptor's coccyx would have inspired a generation of students to fall in love with science. Oh well, looks like it's jail for me.
Sorry. Would have been here sooner.
So that was
Dang map quest. Turns out there's a north
Pretty
and a
simple.
south Elton Avenue. Really messed me up.
You learned a valuable lesson, Skinner. Confessing to crime doesn't pay. Book 'em, Wiggum.
I know I'm supposed to book them. Gosh, you don't have to be such a jerk about it.
I think I'm gonna like having unbelievable superpowers.
right. Same as last time. You have to wait for this because you have to wait for it to show that New time trial unlocked. And stuff like that. New stuff unlocked. You gotta do the level 2 unlock the time trial.
See, this manual says you have video game powers too. It explains how you can turn into a giant ball.
Oh, here we go.
You just tell me how.
So
Help these
here,
wristbands hide my chunky wrists.
here's where we get access to the Homer ball. In the overworld. So
Keep walking.
normally you're supposed to get Bart over here, but because Homer is so tall, you can just jump out of this. You can just jump out of the fence like this, which makes it so easy. I don't know what would be the point for the fire hydrant. Anyways, we're gonna go to the next level. I think we have enough time.
Another night of
Anyways,
salad for one, wine for three.
we're going on to our next level. Around the world in 80 bites. The eating contest. This is another level that most people remember playing this game.
You get out there, remember, no chewing. Chewing's for chumps. Nothing but swallow. Nothing but swallow.
I hope I win. Last year I was the first guy to bark.
Barf, please. In this business, we refer to that as a Roman incident.
That does sound a lot classier.
What are you worried about? You have video game powers on your side. It's like cheating, but cheating.
Woohoo! Cheating!
Duffman welcomes you to the Dove Ultimate Eating Challenge.
I'll dedicate this gorgeon to my dearly departed mother. Should choke her in a haggis eating contest.
Hoy recuperaré mi dignidad. With great hunger comes great responsibility. Gentlemen, start your digestive tracts. On your mark, get set.
You want to take care of some people. You want to transform into a Homer ball and then jump over here.
Duffman would be far, far away from here.
Now what you want to do is you want to get that.
Moment of silence for the Super Taco. Oh yeah!
Take the Super Taco.
Taco with a little.
Go in here and Willie will.
Andale, andale!
What Willie will do is he will.
You can't handle Clancy.
You couldn't carry Homer's barf bag.
We will lock that gate, and we have to open the gate as Bart. We can't use Homer. We gotta use Bart. Bart is the only one that can get. Bart is the only one that can reach the
Nobody
level.
pushes Curdy. Nobody.
Anyways, we gotta go and get that level.
Smell of gravy and love it!
Literally dripping.
So now, what we do is
Screw you!
you want to fly on top of Willie's head and then boom, hit him for good luck.
Fight me if you can.
Open up the door to Scotland.
Duffman would like to take this opportunity to thank Jesus for all the gifts he's bestowed upon Duffman.
Wait, is
And
this?
for Duffman.
This is Australia. Wait, no, wait, this is
What is bark?
France or something. Yeah, this is France. And this is Scotland.
Baby, go mechanical on your asses.
Yeah.
Scotland. First place in stinginess.
I guess this is France, and this is yeah, that's France, and this is
I'm
Scotland.
establishing.
Okay. Common mistake. I don't know if I called it France or not. If I called it Scotland. And we're going into Italy. Okay.
Fucking minions!
So So now what we want to do is we want to hit the super meatball, and it'll give you this noodle thing. Hook into this noodle thing, and then
We are witnessing a clinic in overeating.
Here comes Big Wiggy.
Back in the bug.
so.
This fan lame one.
Now, what we're doing now. So we're gonna climb these bunch of vines here. Don't ask why. Now, what we want to do is we want to hit this button. We want to hit the switch. We open the gate. So now what we want to do is we're gonna go to Americaland, and we're gonna get the burger.
Don't mess with the 200-pound fist.
This is basically the final boss of this level. Basically.
Dump is not responsible for contestants turning into balls.
This is the boss of this level. The Big Burger. Held by the Statue of Liberty.
Don't think I've ever seen such a beautiful sight. USA! USA! USA!
Lady Liberty has been dealt a severe blow.
Alright, you have a limited time to do that.
Ooh, Lady Liberty is going to feel that in the morning.
Alright. Now we want to get the burger. Alright, so now we did it.
Oh, brother, you did it. Geez, that was my choking hand. Still, you did great.
Homer, Duffman is proud to declare you our ultimate eating champion. Oh yeah, here to present you with the Red Barkley Championship belt is last year's champion. Ooh, we'll need to get that adjusted.
Kira, how did you win? You're so tiny.
Technique. And now, the losers have to clean up. Oh, yeah.
You maniacs! You blew it up! Ah, damn you! God damn you all to hell!
Hey, less references, more mopping.
Alright. And that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. Let me know if this helped you or not. I'm out of here. Peace.